Watford may have started this season very well, but no amount of positivity is going to erase the sadness felt at the passing of Harry the Hornet. Roy, I hope you're happy. Yeah, this weekend we went to Vicarage Road to ask Watford fans
whether they can gatecrash the top 6 this season.
100%, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely.
No.
In all honesty, probably not.
We have the players to be in the top 10, but not the players to be in the top 6.
In my heart, yes, but in my head, I think my personal opinion is I think we'll finish probably top 8.
Top 8 would be massive. We'd like to do Leicester and win the thing, but who knows?
Why not? Leicester did it 2 years ago. Why can't we win the league?
They will come second in the Prem. Liverpool, Watford, City.
If we keep going the way we are, I don't see any reason why not.
Well, I think they've started brightly enough, but whether we can maintain that kind of form is, I don't know.
Do you think Watford can gatecrash the top 6?
Watch it and find out.
So that's what the fans think. Let's put it to the numbers.
At the end of last season, we studied whether swapping Marco Silva for Gracia had any significant impact on Watford's fortunes. Fans seem to think that they're better off now under Gracia, but before we tackle this big question, let's look through the data to see what has changed at Watford since Gracia's appointment. At that point, the difference between both managers wasn't pronounced enough to conclusively answer this question. The odd extra clean sheet they might get under Gracia doesn't seem to be worth it compared to the decreased ability of scoring goals of their own. However, 5 matches into the new season and Watford are sitting 4th, so it seems it's time to revisit their story. Now, the conclusion from last time around was that they were better in attack under Marco Silva, but a bit more solid defensively under Gracia. So 5 matches isn't much of a sample size, but let's see what the data says now. Their attacking output does show subtle signs of improvement, with their XG in favour slightly improving compared to last season since Gracia's appointment. The real improvement, however, is seen in their defensive performance, with their XG against looking extremely respectable into the new season, ranking 4th in the league. We can't really draw robust performance conclusions though from just 5 matches worth of data. For all we know, it could just be a lucky run of games from an unchanged Watford team. So what we can do is look for evidence to see if Watford is a different type of team this season. The first stop is a formation change. Last season, Watford used to play a 4-2-3-1 system with one of Deeney or Gray leading the line. With Richarlison sold to Everton though, Gracia has moved to a 4-2-2-2, with Deeney and Gray now playing together. This change seems to have benefited both strikers, with Deeney in particular enjoying a bright start to the season. Having been released from the target man duties of a single striker system, Deeney's XG contribution into the new season shows a marked improvement. However, the data showed that despite having an extra man up front, Watford have been even more solid in defence. Indeed, comparing their personas over these 2 periods, we can see that they've traded conceding chances for dogged defending. So how is it that Watford have gone from using 1 striker to using 2 and actually improved their defensive energy? The answer is Etienne Capoue. The Frenchman's defensive output and the engine room has been completely revitalised for the new season, having reinvented himself as a tenacious destroyer in Watford's midfield. His defensive work rate has even enabled his partner Decore to push further up and provide more creativity in attack.
So there we have it. We can't say for sure just yet whether Watford are going to maintain this good early season form, but what we do know is that Gracia has changed his style, and so far it seems to be working. Where should we go next? Let us know in the comments below, but in the meantime, this has been 3 Minute Myths, Delusions Debunked in 180 seconds. Roy, I hope you're happy. I think these puns are getting worse by the week.